Hi everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to Wallace and Gromit's Grand Adventures. For more point and click adventure game action, we are ready to kick off episode 4, the final episode of this game, which is called The Bogey Man. Looks to be golf related. We can see Duncan McBiscuit there, the wrong trousers as well. Let's jump in, let's do it. The final episode, I don't want the game to end, but at some point it's going to have to. So here we go, let's see what it's all about, shall we? Let's play this final chapter. Society Beauty says yes maybe to local inventor. Okay, are we going to start off the day like every other with Wallace asking for his slippers and his breakfast and all that stuff? Oh no, Gromit's doing a bit of putting. The Bogey Man. Oh. It worked, okay. Oh, look at those skills. It is going to start like every other day, with Wallace demanding his breakfast, once again doing absolutely nothing and expecting Gromit to do it all for him. Oh look, this is quite cool. These are all the guys from the previous episodes. That's a nice little touch there. Anything in the bread box? Oh, there is. Okay. Anything in there? No. Alright, Wallace. Jeez. Just wait a second. Is that going to work? I've honestly forgotten since like the movies in the first episode, like what you actually have to do. Is the game frozen? No, we're all good.
Oh dear, Gromit. Must stop eating cheese last thing. It's given me terrible dreams. Last night I dreamt I'd accidentally become engaged to our neighbour, Miss Flitt.
Yeah.
Can you imagine?
That wasn't a dream.
What's this? Oh no, lad. So it wasn't a bad dream after all.
Afraid not.
It's a real life flipping nightmare.
Just cool it off.
Coming back to me at the fair. I found that lug nut and she thought it was a... Oh my giddy aunt. Talk about matrimonial misunderstandings. You've got to do something, Gromit. No. I've got to do something.
That's right, you do it for
I must go and
once.
speak to Miss Flitt at once. Apologise and explain it was all a terrible mistake.
Yeah, you do that.
I'm sure Miss Flitt will understand. She'll probably be relieved when she learns I wasn't proposing marriage after all. It's not as if we've much in common.
Yeah, that sounds like hopeful thinking to me.
Well, I suppose there's nothing for it but to,
Yep, get on with it.
Oh, Major Crum.
Yes? Morning, Wallace. I've come about a professional matter.
Okay.
Of the utmost delicacy and secrecy.
You have? Oh, wonderful. Step into my consulting room and tell me all about it.
I thought you were going to talk to Miss Flitt.
Seems I'm going to be tied up for a while, Gromit, on business. Why don't you go and put your ear to the ground and find out how the land lies next door?
Once again, Gromit has to do all of the work. Golden retrieval. What does this say? Golden retrieval. Lost objects recovered. Head Detective Wallace. Right, so we're detectives now. Okay, we've started our latest business venture. We are now detectives. Can we... Oh, we can't seem to go anywhere. Can we go in? Yeah, we can. Okay.
Yes, I've just remembered.
Oh, you have?
Yes, something that means a great deal to me.
Go on.
Not
Scissors?
just me, but to all of us. It's terribly important.
Yeah, he doesn't know
Yes?
what it is.
This is a matter of the utmost importance, Wallace, or I wouldn't... Sniper fire!
Merely porridge, Major Crum. Carry on. Gromit, please.
Well, he doesn't know what he's
So,
talking about.
What have you lost?
An object. Precisely.
Can you be more specific?
I certainly can. How specific would you like me to be?
Well, we at Golden Retrieval always like to know what it is we're looking for. For a start, could you tell me what the object is?
Yes, of course. It's... Oh, fiddlesticks, I forgot.
Of course he has.
Oh.
Gone. Clean out of my mind.
Right, well, we'll leave him to that. Because I imagine we'll probably have to help him remember eventually, but yeah, we've got things to do outside. So let's head outside, shall we?
Great Aunt Prudence, you came so quickly.
Oh God, look at
Of
her.
course, Felicity. An urgent summons from one's only living relative and heir to one's fortune can mean only one thing. Man trouble. Now, who is the blighter this time? I'll box his ears if he's been toying with your affections.
Oh, no trouble as such, Aunt Prudence. But, well, there has been an important development on the matrimonial front, which... Pardon me, Aunt Prudence. I think I spy an ugly little intruder.
Come on, Gromit, you got to be stealthier than that. Oh, okay.
I positively loathe fungi.
Right.
Let's go inside for a cup of tea.
Have you chamomile, child? Man trouble always makes me hackles rise and my petticoats fluster.
Do you know what? I don't like chamomile tea. I've had it before. I just find it a bit gross. Normal tea, yeah. Green tea especially, yeah. I even like herbal tea, but chamomile tea... I mean, technically, is chamomile tea a herbal tea? It probably is, but I don't know. Something about chamomile tea I just find a bit gross. I don't like it. Anyway. Can we use this? Oh, yeah, we can. Oh, it's this squirrel again. Right, so he's in the tree, is he? Yeah, there he is. This guy's back. So she absolutely loathes, in her own words, fungi. So I'm guessing we're going to have to find something to do with fungi. Her great aunt or whatever looks, or her great aunt looks exactly like her, but older. Right, so I mean, I guess we could tell Wallace about this. Oh, we can go and look in the bin. Oh no, we can't. Okay. Can we go into the cellar? No. Okay. Well, we'll bring the pond up anyway because it looks nicer. There's not an awful lot we can do. I mean, we've got this pair of scissors, but not really sure what we're going to do with that. I don't suppose we can use the scissors on this tray. No. And all we do is drop an acorn on there, so... What's the little bell thing? We can't click it, okay. Yeah, not an awful lot we can do out here. So, I guess we head back in and we update Wallace on the situation. Wallace, it's bad news. Her aunt or
Now,
great aunt
have you
has...
got all you need to get started?
Not quite everything.
Dash it, what?
Gromit, lad, have you managed to learn anything from you-know-who?
Yeah, a little bit.
Is you-know-who
Voldemort, yeah.
involved in this?
Different case, Major.
Ah, yes, I've just remembered.
Oh, yeah.
Right. What have you remembered?
Found
What's
it,
going
have
on?
you?
I can't put Gromit on the case until I've got all the relevant information.
This is a matter of the utmost importance.
Right,
Wallace,
is it
or I
these
would-
scissors by any chance?
You found it.
There we go.
Wait. No,
Oh,
that's not it.
damn, it's not.
So, what have you lost?
An object.
Is it a bit of bread?
Precisely.
Can you be more specific?
I certainly can. How
Isn't-
specific would you like me to be?
Isn't Bako like the brand from
By the way, Major, what do you think of me new
A Matter of
painting?
Loaf and Death?
Why, it's very... By George, it's a masterpiece.
For a start, could you tell me what the object... If
Ooh,
there's
an
any
eavesdropper.
information gathering to be done, my eavesdropper is just the tool for it.
Right, we'll take that.
Eavesdropper. I like the sound of it.
Yeah, it's good.
Well,
Clue
I
finder.
suppose we can start hunting for clues with my super clue snooper.
Okay.
Capital idea.
Still, although we at Golden Retrieval believe the customer
Wrench.
is always right, we may find it a little tricky to retrieve your lost item if...
Yeah, I mean, if we don't know what the item is, then you're pretty much screwed, to be quite honest. Right, let's use the little eavesdropper then to hear what these two are going on about.
In his spare time, he likes to tinker a little.
Tinker?
Yes,
How dare he tinker?
inventions and such like.
A handyman? Well, you'll obviously have to put a stop to the inventing. Certainly not in the house. Can't be tolerated.
Oh yeah, creativity,
Oh, no.
you know.
Rather
That's the devil.
messy and intrusive.
Well, I think you've told me all I need to hear.
And so?
So long as he doesn't leave his contraptions lying around all over the house, he sounds a very suitable suitor.
Ah,
So our engagement has your blessing?
I don't see why not. Unless,
unless...
of course, well, he's not a member of that place, is he?
What
That
place?
appalling country club whose name alone makes me shudder.
What's the name? What's the name?
Prickly Thicket?
Prickly Thicket.
Yes. Oh, heavens, child, you know our family history. We Flitts have never associated with those dreadful prickly thickets.
Oh, heavens, no.
Oh, you needn't worry, Aunt Prudence. Wallace isn't the Prickly Thicket type.
Is he not? Well, he may become the Prickly Thicket type very soon, funnily enough. So, you know, there's that. Right. So we've got the clue finder, we've got the wrench. This seems to have zoomed out a little bit now, so I wonder if we can go into town or something. Yeah, we can. Okay, weird. I guess we had to see that conversation first. So let's head to town.
Morning, Mr. Panea.
Constable Dibbins. Delivering the mail as well this morning?
Aye, Posty's off sick. He's got the mumps and I've got the
Sorry to hear that.
Her Majesty's mail must be delivered, and PC Ernest Dibbins has never shrunk from duty, even when such duties aren't even part of his blinking job description. Here's your post.
Ah,
Couldn't help but notice the coat of arms, Mr. Panea. A prickly thicket, isn't it?
Ah.
happen?
So, you remember then?
Oh, aye. Practically my second home.
Is it now? That's a very interesting coincidence. I was just saying to myself the other day, Ernest Dibbins, it's time you joined a...
Oh, my. Excuse me, Constable.
What are you staring at?
I want
Get
that.
along now.
I'll take that, please.
Back off.
What?
Caught him trying to nick your letter. The important one from Prickly Thicket.
Oh, that's only the envelope. I've got the letter here.
Not bad news, I trust.
Oh, no. Quite the reverse. It's my turn to propose a new member.
Is it really? Well, I never.
Wallace, put Wallace
Heavy
in.
responsibility. Not everyone's cut out to be a prickly thicketer. The candidate must be a gentleman of impeccable character. Someone who's always there for a friend in need. A pillar of the community. And, of course, a sportsman. Going to be a long search.
Not
Ah.
necessarily. I mean, the ideal candidate might be somebody who's very close to you.
Oh?
Aye, somebody who's right in front of your nose, in fact.
Ah, yes, of course. You mean Mr. Wallace, my near neighbour and one of my best customers.
Wallace? He's no blinking sportsman. He don't know one end of a golf club from t'other.
Well, that's true.
And he's hardly a pillar of the community, like...
Like who?
Just say it,
Mr.
come on.
Pannier. My dear Mr. Pannier, who watches over this town centre like a shepherd watches his flock. Who sees to it that everybody stays on the straight and narrow.
Oh, you mean you? But don't forget, you forgot to find me after that business with the bad bangers last month.
Bad
Only
bangers.
on account of me soft heart. It's me only failing. But don't start getting ideas. I'll let you off with a warning once, but just once.
Of course, Constable.
Now, you better start getting these crates put away. They're blocking a public thoroughfare.
Oh dear.
Super
Not more
sticky
crates.
nut butter.
Good day, Mr. Pannier. I'll leave you to think things out.
Oh, God.
Out of me way, you.
What a name. Did we pick the envelope up? No. Okay. Can we look at these?
Don't suppose you could use a few crates of super sticky nut butter, can you? I ordered 5 tubs, but the daft hayperth at warehouse put me down for 500. How am I supposed to shift 500 tubs of super sticky nut butter?
Can we stop
Wait a
saying
minute.
that, please?
Take this home to your master. Free sample, courtesy of Panier's Produce. If you don't like it, you can always use it to fill in cracks before decorating.
Ah, okay. I wonder if that's going to come in handy then for doing something. Can we have a chat about the prickly
Hey
thickets?
up, Gromit. Where'd you come from? I weren't really thinking straight when I said your master might be prickly thicket material. He's a right good bloke, your Wallace. But, like the PC says, if he's a sportsman, I'm a banana.
Yeah, so we're obviously going to have to make him a sportsman, which is probably what all that golf reference is that we saw on the main screen. So, what's gone on here? What's this? Closure notice. I mean, it hasn't even been opened.
Closed by order of the law, and all on account of a teeny tiny mouse. Oof, ridiculous, really. But you know Constable Dibbins. He'll let a lot of things go, but he's a stickler when it comes to vermin.
Is he now? Can we take this?
Closed down by a mouse.
No.
Or rather by Dibbins on account of a mouse.
So can we get somewhere closed down using a mouse then? That's my initial thought on that. Also, where is Mrs. Gabberly to be reading that? I don't know.
Hey up, Gromit.
She's shouting it from there to there? I don't know. There was some sort of a... Oh, there it is. A golf magazine. Maybe we can give this to
Ooh,
Wallace.
careful with that. It's my last one, and it's reserved for Mr. Pannier.
Oh, damn. Okay, never mind. Can we have a chat?
I couldn't help noticing that little item in the society section. The one about your master and Miss Flitt.
Oh, I wouldn't pay
It's
attention
true,
to
then.
that. No, it's not. I mean,
Been keeping it a secret, those sly devils.
technically it is, but it's a bit of a misunderstanding, so I wouldn't get
And
too
Mr.
excited.
Muzzle seemed like such a nice man. Whoever would have thought he'd turn out a reet villain?
Me, pretty much the moment I saw him.
You be sure and give Wallace my felicitations. The sly devil.
So we can't take that. Can we take a newspaper?
Ooh, it's all over Tip Papers this morning. How Monty Muzzle's fundraising funfair was a big fake, and how a certain ice cream vendor and his dog brung him to justice.
Yeah, that's right. It's us. Good sportsmanship. We did it. I wonder if Monty's in here if we look in the window. He probably is, right? And the dogs.
Hey, you're the mutt what's
Yep.
responsible for my incarceration, aren't you? No hard feelings, mate. Come here. I've got a little present for you.
I do not trust you, funnily enough. But we'll do it anyway.
Pleasant accommodations so far as jail cells go. Pillows could be a bit plumper, but I ain't complaining. Anyway, my lawyers are on the case.
Right.
They ought to be out in a fortnight at the latest.
If you say so. I like the consistency, though. I like that between the episodes he stays in there and the dogs stay in there and things like that. What's going on here? No. I wonder if we can use the wrench on that to open that up. No. Okay. It's kind of weird that we can now interact with that, though, because we haven't been able to on any of the previous episodes. So, that's interesting. I'll tell you what, I think we'll leave it there for this episode then, because... Oh, no, wait. One more thing I want to do, sorry. I noticed I could click on the post box, so I just want to check this out. Let's see what this is about. Is he putting letters in the post box? I think he is. But anyway, yeah, we'll leave it there for this one because I think that's pretty much all we can do. A good start. I'm really enjoying this one so far. I have a rough idea of what we need to do and I can't wait to get further into it. So as always, guys, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, click on that like button. It really does help the channel to grow, so I do appreciate it. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and the notification bell if you're new or just haven't already done so. And I'll see you all next time.